Cartel from Hell back again for all my Cartelians. And today we're going to have a really quick unboxing of this Street Fighter V Collector's Edition box set. And if you guys haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe. I definitely have a lot of content, and I keep on putting out videos like pretty much every week, sometimes 3, 4, 5 videos a week. So go ahead and be on the lookout for all those other up and coming videos, and check out all my other old videos. Well, not really old, because I just really started uploading a couple months ago, even though I've had this channel for a couple years. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to starting to play this game. At the same time, I don't really agree with what they have been doing with video games lately. You know how they sell you the game and then they want to sell you the DLCs and all that stuff, extra, and I really don't agree with it, and I feel like it's pretty shady what they're doing to hardcore gamers. And even with this box set, what comes with it, I think if you're buying the box set, you should be getting all of the codes for the downloadable content for the game as well. I mean, everything, the levels, skin packs, all that stuff. Not just whatever comes in here. I really feel like everything that's available for the game should be in these packs. That's just what I believe. I'm sure a lot of other people feel that way too. I mean, you're buying the collector set, so why not have everything in there? But at the same time, you know what? Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Actually, before I open this up, I want to let you guys know a way to get this for a really good price. Alright, so retail on this collector set is $99, and to get it $20 off, you have to be an Amazon Prime member. And that's actually how I got $20 off of this collector set. And I was going to buy the game anyways. The game's $60, $59.99. And I was going to buy the game anyways. But I found out that I could get the whole collector set for only $20 more. So for everything that you're getting in here for only $20 more, it makes it very worth it. And I wouldn't recommend paying retail for it. Especially because, when you first get games nowadays, they usually have, so many bugs that need to be fixed, for the initial first couple months. So if you can get it for a good price, get it. There's no point in overpaying. But yeah, let's go ahead and check it out. So yeah, being an Amazon Prime member, you'll get $20 off. I'm not sure if every Amazon Prime member got that discount, but for some reason it popped up $20 off, so it's $79.99. So just $20 more. That's a really good price. Why not pick it up, right? I was gonna get the game anyway, so it just makes sense. All right, let's see what we got in here. First of all, let's start with the game. Alright, so we have the game, Street Fighter V. Really surprised to see that it's not a steelbook. With the collector's edition, I think a steelbook is definitely a must. And it wouldn't have been too much more for them to just add that in there. At the same time, it's not a deal breaker. I used to collect steelbooks, but I pretty much stopped. I'm really deep into the statues, and the statues give me more excitement than the steelbooks do. But still, they should have done that. But not a deal breaker at the same time, as I usually say. And right here, what are we gonna have? We have a looks like an art book. Take a real quick scan through it really fast. Alright, so on one side it's going to be the player's profile, and then on the other side it's pretty much going to be the player's design. And the different player 2 variants and all that type of stuff. Give you guys a quick look at M. Bison. So they have the profile on one side, and then on the other side, you know, they have all the different designs for the character. It's a really nice little book, and you know, for $20 extra with everything else that's added in here, I think it's a good price. At the same time, this book, I would have liked it to be a little bigger because, I mean, what are you going to do with a little tiny book like this? I don't know. You know, it would have been nice to see it a little bigger. But at the same time, the quality of the paper is very nice. It's very shiny, very glossy, and it's really thick stock. So, you know, you're not missing out on too much by getting this. Very cool. It's definitely a nice little art book. Really cool. Alright, so far we have an art book. We have the game. And let's see what else we have in here. Alright, so looks like we have this Street Fighter digital download for comics. And it looks like you're only going to get 4 of them. You're only going to get 4 digital downloads. You're going to get the Street Fighter #1, Street Fighter 2 #1, Street Fighter Legends, Ibuki #1, Street Fighter 5, The Life and Death of Charlie Nash. Really nice little picture of M. Bison. And we got one more digital download. This is going to be for the Street Fighter 5 digital soundtrack sampler. So, very cool. Alright. And obviously, I'm a very big statue collector. You know, I really love collecting statues. It is a very strong passion of mine. So, this collector's edition coming with a statue is really nice. At the same time, it's not really a scale that I collect. I pretty much collect larger scale statues, but I figured why not for the price? Get it. Alright, so in this part, it's going to look like it's going to be his feet, and then his lower torso, his legs, and in this part, it's going to be his bust. Go ahead and get this box out of the way for a couple minutes. Alright, so let's go ahead and assemble this little statue real quick. Now, this is actually pretty heavy. I wasn't really thinking this was going to be so solid, but it's actually a solid statue. I'm very surprised by it. That's cool. Alright. So as always, whenever I assemble my statues, I always like to start from the bottom up. This one's not going to be too difficult. It's a really small statue. But actually, it's not really a small statue. There's smaller statues. But, you know, let's go ahead and start from the base up. Pop the top on this Ryu statue. So yeah, if you guys haven't checked out my channel, man, go ahead and subscribe. I do have a lot of content. You guys will be pleasantly surprised. I actually just reviewed this life-size Predator bust, and I'm really excited to get that piece in too. I always get excited for all my pieces whenever they come in. Just love statues. Alright, so like I said, let's go ahead and start with the base first. You're going to get this Street Fighter 5 base. It's, you know, it's kind of cheap feeling, but whatever. It's cool. Alright, and then you have his lower torso. And actually, I gotta grab the feet off of this packaging. And these are solid resin as well. Not a bad little statue, you guys. I'm pretty impressed by it so far. Looks like it has some really nice weathering. Pleasantly surprised for such a you know, a good deal. $20 with everything else. Why not? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and plug his feet onto the base first, just to make it a little easier. And I definitely recommend you guys starting from the bottom up. That's always how I assemble my statues. Always from the bottom up. And it doesn't matter what scale it is, it's still a statue, so pretty much got to do it the same way. Alright, so now that I have his feet plugged into the base, I'm going to go ahead and plug his lower torso on as well. Get that in there nice and snug. Alright, so let's go ahead and get his bust on there and complete this statue. Boom. Alright. Yeah, you guys, I'm really impressed by this little statue. It's not bad at all. You know, you can put it on your desk. You can do whatever you want with it. If you're not into statues, you can give it to your kid. Just keep the game. But yeah, that's it, you guys. Really nice. I'm very impressed by it. I really like the way that they've done his hair. Looks very similar to the quarter scale PCS statue. You know, it's very nice. I really like all the different weatherization that they put on him. They've given him a really dirty look, like he's been using this gi for a while. Very cool facial expression. He looks enraged, pretty angry. And his muscle detail is very nice. He even has symbols on his belt. So yeah, you guys, really cool stuff. That's going to be everything for this collector's edition. So you're going to get the statue. And I would say its scale is, you know, he's 10 inches. So I would say he's maybe 1/6 scale. Yeah, it's pretty much a 1/6 scale statue. You know, 1/6 scale statues are usually around 12 inches. But this base isn't too big, so it being 10 inches, it puts it right around 1/6 scale. Really cool little piece, though. I definitely like it. I'm very happy I picked this up, especially at a good price. You know, I'm a firm believer if you can get something on sale, get it. Not just because it's on sale, but, you know, it's just an added bonus. Alright, so you get the statue, you get the game, you get the digital downloads. Get the 4 digital downloads for the comic books. You get the digital download for the music sampler, the soundtrack sampler. And you get the Street Fighter V art book. So yeah, it's a really good deal. I definitely recommend getting it. At the same time, I haven't played the game yet, so I'm not too sure how the gameplay is going to be. I have seen a couple videos here and there just to see character design and check that out. But you know, for the most part, that's pretty much it. I really appreciate you guys checking out my channel. This is Cartel from Hell. Don't forget to subscribe and check out all my old videos. I really appreciate all you guys' support, all you guys' likes, all you guys' comments. Until the next one, catch me if you can. Cartel out. Thanks for watching.